Welcome to my channel. Do you think in your own language but stay silent in English? Do the words hide when you try to speak? Comment below if this happens to you. In this video, you will learn how to turn your daily thoughts into simple English sentences. Stay with me until the end and watch how your English mind wakes up today. Chapter 1: Seeing your thoughts. Like pictures. Every day your mind is full of pictures. You wake up and you see your room. You see your bed, your phone, the window, and the light. All these things become thoughts in your head. But when you try to speak English, nothing comes out. The pictures stay inside. The words are missing. This is normal. This is the problem many people have. But today, we start to solve it. We will turn your pictures into English. We will turn your daily thoughts into clear and simple English sentences. You will see that it is possible. You will feel strong and proud. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine your morning. You wake up. You open your eyes. You look around. You see the ceiling. You see the walls. You feel the air. These are all pictures in your mind. But now you will add English words. You will start small. You will say one word for each picture. You will say bed. You will say phone. You will say window. This is the first step. It is easy. It is like giving names to the pictures in your mind. Do not worry about grammar at this stage. Do not think about perfect sentences. Just start naming things. When you walk in your room, look at your chair and say chair. Look at your book and say book. Touch your face and say face. This simple practice wakes up your brain. It connects your daily life with English. It shows your brain that English is not only a school subject, it is part of your world. This is how you start to think in English. I know how you feel. You may think you are not ready. You may think English is too hard. But you are ready. You can do this. You already think all day. You already see pictures all day. Now you will add English words to these pictures. You do not need a classroom. You do not need a teacher. You need only your eyes, your thoughts, and your voice. This is your first power. This is your first freedom. When you name the pictures in your mind, you start to build a small English world. Each word you say is like a brick. Brick by brick you build your English house. At first it is small, but with time it grows. You will be amazed how much you can say after 1 week. You will be amazed how your brain starts to bring English words without effort. This is the secret. Small steps every day. Make this a game. Walk through your day and catch pictures in your mind. See a cat and say cat. See the sky and say sky. See the food on your plate and say rice or bread. Do this many times. Do this with joy. Do not be shy. You can whisper if you are in public. You can say it out loud if you are alone. This is your private training. This is your new habit. Let me tell you a small story. One of my students in the past could not speak one full sentence. She felt shy and weak. But she started this practice. Every day she named 10 things she saw. She started with words like door, pen, bag, bus. In 1 month she knew more than 300 words. After that, she started to make small sentences. Now she talks to foreigners with confidence. This is the power of naming your pictures. You can be like her. When you do this practice, your brain begins to make links. You see an object. You think of its name in English. You say it. Each time you repeat, the link becomes stronger. It becomes faster. It becomes natural. After some time, you will not need to translate from your language. You will think directly in English. This is the goal. This is the dream. Do not be afraid of mistakes. Maybe you name something with the wrong word. It is okay. You can correct it later. The important thing is action. The important thing is to practice daily. The important thing is to start now. Because the sooner you start, the sooner your brain learns. This is how children learn. This is how you can learn too. Take a deep breath and imagine your day. See the pictures. Touch them in your mind. Now add English words. Say them softly. Say them clearly. This is your first English exercise of the day. This is your first step toward thinking in English. This is your first step toward confidence. Feel proud. Feel excited. You are doing something many people do not do. You are making your own English world. From today, every picture in your mind is a chance to learn English. Every object is a new word. Every small word is a seed. When you plant many seeds, you will have a big tree. Your English tree will grow tall and strong. One day you will look back and smile. You will remember how you started with just one word. You will see how far you have come. You will be proud of yourself. Now it is your turn. Look around you right now. Name 3 things you see in English. Write them in the comments below. Share your first 3 words with the world. This small action will push you to start. This small action will make you brave. And when you finish this video, walk around your home. Say the words out loud. Do it now. This is your start. Chapter 2: Turning Pictures into Words. You have started to see your thoughts like pictures. Now it is time to give those pictures life with words. This is the step that makes your English grow faster than ever before. This is the step where you start to feel English in your mind. You will take the pictures you see every day and connect them to clear and simple English words. This is where your power begins. This is where your confidence grows. Look around your room right now. Maybe you see a table. Maybe you see a bottle. Maybe you see a bag. Every object you see has an English name. When you know the name, you hold the key to a new world. Say the word softly. Say table. Say bottle. Say bag. Each time you say a word, you open a small door in your mind. This door connects your life to English. Do not wait for someone to teach you every word. You can teach yourself. Every picture in your life is your teacher. Every object is your lesson. When you name the world around you, you make English your own. This is not schoolwork. This is your life. This is your secret tool. Begin small. Choose 10 objects in your home. Say their names in English. Write them down in a small notebook. Look at them often. Repeat them out loud. Use your phone to record yourself. Listen to your voice saying the words. Feel proud of your voice. Feel proud of your effort. These are your first English treasures. When you say a word, picture it in your mind. When you picture it, say the word again. This double action makes the connection stronger. Your brain loves pictures. Your brain loves sounds. When you mix them together, learning becomes easy. This is why children learn so fast. This is why you will learn faster too. I know some of you are shy. You may feel strange saying words out loud. But remember, you are doing something powerful. You are building a new skill. You are training your brain. You are planting seeds that will grow. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to start. Perfection comes later. Action comes now. Let me tell you about a boy named Amir. He was my student many years ago. He had no books, he had no teacher, but he had a strong wish to learn. Every day he walked to work. On the way, he looked at cars, trees, shops, and people. He said the English word for each thing he saw. At first, he only knew 10 words, but after 1 month, he knew hundreds. Then he started making small sentences. Today, Amir works in an international company and speaks English with confidence. You can be like him. This is your chance. When you name your pictures with words, you build your English vocabulary naturally. You do not sit with long lists. You do not force your brain. You learn from life. This is the easiest way to remember words because they are connected to real things, real feelings, and real moments. Your brain loves real things. Your brain keeps them forever. Each day, give yourself a small challenge. Today you will name 5 objects. Tomorrow you will name 10. After a week, you will know 50 words. After a month, you will know hundreds. This is how you grow. This is how you become powerful. Small steps every day. Big results in time. Do not stop at objects. Start naming actions too. When you drink water, say drink. When you open the door, say open. When you sit down, say sit. This connects your actions to English words. This makes your learning even stronger. Soon your brain will start saying the words before you even try. This is the moment you will feel English living inside you. Make it fun. Play games with yourself. Walk in your room and try to name everything in English as fast as you can. Challenge your friend, or your brother, or your sister. Who can say more English words in 1 minute? Laugh, enjoy, and learn. Fun learning is powerful learning. You may forget some words. It is normal. Do not feel bad. Just check the word again and repeat it. Forgetting is part of learning. Each time you remember again, the memory becomes stronger. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. You are doing something brave. Feel the change in your mind. Each word you say adds energy. Each word you say adds confidence. You are not only learning English, you are building a new way of thinking. You are building a new future. You are building a new you. Now it is your turn. Look around you. Choose 3 objects right now. Say their names in English. Write them in the comments. This small action makes your learning real. This small action makes you brave. This small action is the first stone of your English path today. When you do this every day, your brain becomes fast. It connects pictures and words without thinking. This is how you start to think in English. This is how you stop translating. This is how you speak with freedom. This is your dream becoming real. Close your eyes for a moment. See your life. See the pictures. Add the words. Hear your own voice. Smile. This is you growing. This is you learning. This is you turning pictures into words. Chapter 3: From Single Words to Small Sentences. You have started naming pictures. You have started saying words. Now it is time to take the next big step. This step is the bridge from knowing words to speaking English. This step is making small sentences. This is where your English starts to feel real. This is where you start to express your life, not just name it. This is where confidence begins to grow inside you. Look around you right now. You already know many words. You know book. You know water. You know chair. But words alone cannot tell your story. Words alone cannot express your life. Sentences do. Sentences give your words power. Sentences show action, feeling, and time. When you speak in sentences, you start to sound like a real English speaker. This is what we will do now. Start small. Do not try to make long and difficult sentences. Begin with 3 words. Begin with a subject, a verb, and an object. This is enough. For example, I drink water. I read book. I like tea. These are small but strong. They are the building blocks of English. Each time you make one, your brain learns a new pattern. Each time you repeat, the pattern becomes stronger. This is how fluency grows. When you speak these small sentences, speak them out loud. Feel your mouth moving. Feel your voice making English sounds. This is training your tongue. This is training your brain. This is training your heart. Small sentences spoken daily will open a door in your mind. They will change your thinking. They will change your confidence. Do not worry about mistakes. At this stage, mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your teachers. Say I read book even if you forget the article. Say I like cat even if you forget plural. The goal is action. The goal is courage. The goal is practice. Later, you will improve. Now, you must start. Action comes before perfection. Make this a habit. When you wake up, say one small sentence about yourself. I am awake. I feel happy. I want tea. When you walk, say another small sentence about what you see. I see car. I hear music. I touch door. This connects your life with English. This makes English your friend. This is how you start thinking directly in English. Let me tell you about a girl named Sophia. She was very shy. She knew some English words but never spoke them. She wanted to talk, but felt afraid. One day she started making small sentences while she cooked. I cut onion. I wash rice. I drink water. She repeated these daily. After a few weeks, she could make longer sentences. After a few months, she spoke to her teacher in English. Now she writes emails in English every day. She started small. She became big. You can do the same. Use your phone to help you. Record yourself saying 5 small sentences each day. Listen to your voice. Smile. Feel proud. You are making progress. This is your private training. No one can judge you. You are safe. You are growing. Each recording is proof of your courage. Combine words from different areas of your life. I eat bread. I open window. I clean room. I see sky. Play with words. Change the subject. Change the object. He eats bread. She opens window. They clean room. We see sky. This builds flexibility. This builds confidence. Make it fun. Pretend you are telling a story about your day. Pretend you are the narrator of your life. Use small sentences to tell what you do. I wake up. I brush teeth. I drink tea. I go outside. This will make English natural. This will make your brain fast. This will make you strong. Remember that children learn this way. They do not start with long and complex sentences. They start small. They start simple. They repeat. They grow. You can do the same. You do not need to rush. You do not need to compare. You only need to keep moving. Feel the joy of saying a full sentence. It is like building a small bridge. Each sentence is a bridge between your thoughts and your voice. Each bridge makes your world bigger. Each bridge makes you free. You will see the difference in your confidence. You will feel the difference in your heart. Now it is your turn. Make 3 small sentences about what you are doing right now. Write them in the comments below. Share your sentences with us. Do not be shy. This small action will make you brave. This small action will make you strong. This small action will show your brain that you are serious. When you practice small sentences every day, something magical happens. Your brain stops translating. Your brain starts thinking directly in English. Words connect to actions. Sentences connect to feelings. English becomes part of your life. You start to speak naturally. You start to enjoy it. This is your dream coming true. Close your eyes for a moment. See your life. Hear your English sentences. Say them softly. Smile. This is you growing. This is you learning. This is you moving from single words to small sentences. This is your next big step. This is your power. Chapter 4. Using daily routines as your classroom. You have started making small sentences. Now it is time to give your English more life. The best place to do this is not only in a classroom. The best place is your own daily routine. Your day is your teacher. Your life is your classroom. Every moment you live is a chance to practice English. This is how you make English natural. This is how you make it a part of you. Think about your morning. You open your eyes. You stand up. You go to the bathroom. You brush your teeth. You wash your face. All these actions are lessons. All these actions are practice. You can speak English through each of them. You can describe them. You can turn them into sentences. I wake up. I stand up. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. This is learning. This is real life. This is you growing. Do not wait for a special time to practice English. Do not wait for school or a class. Use your life. Use your moments. Use your habits. When you cook, say what you are doing. I cut onion. I boil rice. I stir soup. When you clean, say I clean table. I sweep floor. I wash dishes. When you walk outside, say I see trees. I hear birds. I feel wind. This is simple but very powerful. This is how you build a strong link between English and your life. I know some of you feel tired after work or school. I know you think there is no time to study. But you do not need extra time. You already have your routine. You already have your life. You only need to add English to it. This is the secret. This is the power. This is why you will succeed. Let me tell you about a woman named Lila. She worked in a shop all day. She had no time for classes. She felt stuck. One day she decided to speak English during her routine. While cleaning the shop, she said, I clean floor. While arranging products, she said, I put items. While talking to herself, she said, I check list. After 1 month, she could make longer sentences. After 3 months, she could talk to customers in English. Lila changed her life because she used her daily routine as her classroom. You can do the same. Make a plan for yourself. Choose 3 parts of your day: morning, afternoon, evening. Decide what sentences you will say at each time. Repeat them every day. Add new ones slowly. Soon you will have many sentences. Soon you will feel the change. This is like planting seeds. Each sentence is a seed. Each day you water it. One day you will see a garden of English growing in your mind. Use objects in your home as flashcards. Put small labels with English words on them: mirror, door, fridge, window. Look at them often. Say the word out loud when you touch the object. Say a small sentence: I open window. I clean mirror. I close fridge. This is simple, but it is powerful. This is how you make English real. When you do this daily, your brain learns faster. It starts to expect English. It starts to prepare English. It starts to bring English without thinking. This is the moment you stop translating. This is the moment you start thinking directly in English. This is your goal. This is your dream. This is your future. Make it fun. Sing small actions. Make a game. Time yourself. How many English sentences can you say in 5 minutes while doing your morning routine? Challenge yourself. Challenge your friends. Laugh while you practice. Fun makes your learning stronger. You may feel silly at first. You may feel shy. But do not stop. This is the secret of all good learners. They practice in private. They practice during their life. They do not care about mistakes. They care about progress. They care about action. You can do this too. Every time you say a small sentence, you give yourself power. You give yourself courage. You give yourself freedom. You are no longer waiting for a perfect time. You are using your time now. You are making English part of you. Now it is your turn. Look at your day. Pick one routine. Write 3 sentences in the comments about what you do in English. This small action will help you start. This small action will show your brain that you are serious. This small action will make you proud. When you use your daily routine as your classroom, you open a door that never closes. You see English everywhere. You hear English everywhere. You live English everywhere. This is how you become fluent. This is how you become free. Close your eyes for a moment. See your day from morning to night. Add small English sentences to each part. Say them softly. Feel them grow. This is you learning. This is you growing. This is you turning your daily routine into a powerful English classroom. This is your big step. This is your new life. Chapter 5. Talking to yourself like a friend. You have been using your daily routine as your classroom. Now you are ready for a very powerful step. This step is talking to yourself. Many people think this is strange, but it is the secret of fast learning. Talking to yourself in English is safe, free, and always available. It helps your brain think in English faster. It builds your confidence. It makes English part of your life. Imagine you are your own best friend. You are kind. You are patient. You are helpful. Now imagine talking to this friend in English. When you talk to yourself, you remove fear. You remove judgment. You remove pressure. You create a safe space where mistakes do not hurt. You create a small world where you can practice anytime you want. Start with small questions. Ask yourself, how am I today? Answer, I am happy. Ask, what am I doing? Answer, I am studying. Ask, what do I want? Answer, I want tea. These are simple but powerful. They teach your brain to think in English. They teach your mouth to speak in English. They teach your heart to feel English. Do this in the mirror. Look at your own eyes. Smile. Say good morning. Say I feel strong. Say I am learning English. This small act changes your mind. It makes you believe. It makes you confident. It makes you proud. When you talk to yourself in the mirror, you practice eye contact, facial expression, and clear speech. This is like training for a real conversation. Let me tell you about a man named Ravi. He wanted to speak English but felt too shy. He started to talk to himself while walking to work. He asked himself questions and answered them out loud. At first, it felt strange. But after 1 month, he spoke faster. After 2 months, he spoke to his boss in English. Now he feels free. Talking to himself gave him this freedom. You can do the same. Make it a habit. In the morning, say, today will be a good day. When you cook, say, I am cooking rice. When you walk, say, I see the sky. When you rest, say, I am tired but happy. This practice makes English your friend. This practice makes English live inside you. When you talk to yourself, try new sentences. Change the tense. Change the subject. Say, I am walking. Say, she is walking. Say, they are walking. Play with the words. Feel the power. Feel the change. Each small change trains your brain. Each small change builds your skill. Do not worry about grammar mistakes. Do not worry about big words. Focus on action. Focus on speaking. Focus on feeling. When you talk to yourself, no one will judge you. No one will laugh. You are free to try. You are free to grow. You are free to be brave. Talking to yourself also builds your imagination. You can pretend you are at the store. You can pretend you are at the airport. You can pretend you are with a friend. You can practice these situations alone. You can say, hello, how are you? I am fine, thank you. Can I buy this? Where is the station? This makes you ready for real life. This makes you strong. You can record your self-talk. Use your phone. Speak for 1 minute. Speak about your day. Speak about your plans. Then listen to your voice. Smile. See how you improve each day. This recording is your mirror in sound. It shows your growth. It shows your effort. It shows your courage. Make it fun. Give yourself a name in English. Pretend you are two people. Ask questions and answer them. Laugh while you practice. Play like a child. Children learn fast because they play. You can do the same. You may feel silly at first. This is normal. This is part of learning. This is a sign you are growing. Do not stop. Keep talking. Keep practicing. Soon it will feel natural. Soon it will feel easy. Soon it will feel like thinking. Every time you talk to yourself in English, you give yourself power. You teach your brain. You train your mouth. You build your courage. You create a habit.
This habit will change your life. This habit will give you freedom. This habit will open doors. Now it is your turn. Ask yourself 3 questions in English. Answer them in English. Write them in the comments. This small action will make you brave. This small action will make you proud. This small action will show your brain you are serious. When you make this a daily habit, English becomes your inner voice. It becomes part of your thoughts. It becomes part of your life. You stop translating. You start thinking directly in English. You start feeling English. This is your dream becoming real. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine your future self speaking English with confidence. Imagine your future self smiling and talking to people easily. Imagine your future self teaching others. All this can start with you talking to yourself today. This is your power. This is your step. This is your moment. Chapter 6. Listening, copying, and rebuilding sentences. You have been talking to yourself like a friend. Now it is time to add a new power to your English. This power is listening. Listening is the secret door to fluency. When you listen to real English, you hear rhythm, tone, and natural sentences. When you copy these sentences, you teach your brain to build English like a builder makes a house. This is not only study, this is a living skill. This is how you learn to speak fast and smooth. Think of a song you like. Think of a movie you enjoy. Think of a podcast or a small video in English. These are not only entertainment, they are your teachers. They are your classroom. Each time you listen, you catch patterns. Each time you copy, you grow. Each time you rebuild the sentence in your own words, you make English your own. Start small. Choose one simple sentence you hear today. Maybe you hear, "How are you?" Maybe you hear, "I like this." Maybe you hear, "She is happy." Write it down. Say it out loud. Repeat it many times. Listen to how the speaker says it. Copy the sound. Copy the tone. Copy the speed. This is called shadowing. It trains your mouth. It trains your ears. It trains your memory. Do not worry if you do not understand every word. You only need one clear sentence to start. You can learn a lot from one sentence. You can change the words. You can rebuild it. If you hear, "She is happy," you can say, "I am happy." You can say, "They are happy." You can say, "We are happy." This small change gives you power. This small change gives you freedom. Let me tell you about a student named Omar. He loved watching cartoons. He did not understand everything, but he listened every day. He chose one sentence from each episode and copied it. He said it while walking. He said it while working. He changed the sentence with new words. After 6 months, his speaking became natural. People asked him how he learned. He said, "I listened, copied, and rebuilt." You can do the same. Make a habit of listening daily. 5 minutes is enough. Listen while you brush your teeth. Listen while you cook. Listen while you travel. Let English enter your ears like music. Let it become a sound you know. Your brain will start to expect it. Your brain will start to produce it. When you copy sentences, speak with emotion. Feel the words. Feel the tone. Smile when the sentence is happy. Slow down when the sentence is soft. This makes the practice real. This makes your memory strong. This makes English alive. Do not fear mistakes in pronunciation. Do not fear sounding different. Each time you try, you get better. Each time you copy, your mouth learns. Each time you rebuild, your brain learns. This is training. This is action. This is growth. Choose sentences from real life. Choose from songs, shows, podcasts, and videos. Choose easy ones first. Choose ones you like. When you enjoy the sentence, you remember it better. When you repeat the sentence, it becomes part of you. Make it fun. Pretend you are an actor. Pretend you are in the movie. Speak the line with feeling. Record yourself. Listen and compare. Laugh. Enjoy. Learning English can be fun. Learning English can be play. This is how children learn. This is how you can learn too. After you copy, rebuild, change the subject, change the object, change the tense. Take I am cooking and say she is cooking. Say we are cooking. Say I was cooking. This gives you power over the sentence. This gives you control. This gives you freedom. You can even make your own notebook. Call it My English Sentences. Write each sentence you copy. Write each sentence you rebuild. Look at it every day. Add new ones. Practice old ones. This notebook will become your treasure. This notebook will show your growth. This notebook will be your friend. Now it is your turn. Listen to a short video in English today. Choose one sentence. Copy it. Say it out loud. Rebuild it with your own words. Write it in the comments. This small action makes your learning real. This small action makes you brave. This small action builds your English power. When you do this every day, your brain starts to think in English. It starts to hear English before you speak it. It starts to make sentences without effort. You become fast. You become natural. You become confident. This is your dream becoming real. Close your eyes for a moment. Hear a voice in English. Hear the sentence you like. Repeat it softly. Repeat it again. Smile. This is you learning. This is you growing. This is you listening, copying, and rebuilding sentences. This is your next big step. This is your power. Chapter 7. Building a habit that turns thoughts into English. Automatically. You have listened. You have copied. You have rebuilt sentences. You have walked through your routine speaking English. You have talked to yourself like a friend. Now it is time for the final step. This step makes everything automatic. This step turns English from a practice into a habit. This step puts English inside your thinking all day. This is how you become fluent. This is how you become free. Think of a small action you do every day without thinking. You brush your teeth. You unlock your phone. You tie your shoes. You do these things because they are habits. You do not plan them. You do not push yourself. They happen naturally. This is what we want for your English. We want it to become automatic. We want it to live inside you. We want it to flow without fear. Start small. Pick one moment in your day. Maybe it is morning. Maybe it is lunch. Maybe it is before sleep. Decide that at this time, you will think and speak only in English. Do it every day. Keep it short but regular. Even 1 minute is enough at first. Consistency is more powerful than time. Regular practice beats random study. Small steps build big power. Make a simple rule for yourself. When I see this, I speak English. For example, when you drink water, you say, I drink water. When you open a door, you say, I open door. When you sit down, you say, I sit. This trains your brain to connect actions with English sentences. This is how English becomes your automatic reaction. This is how your mind starts thinking in English first. Let me tell you about a young woman named Noor. She wanted to speak English, but felt lost. She created a small habit. Every night before sleep, she wrote 3 sentences about her day in English. She did this for 2 months. Soon she started thinking about these sentences during the day. Soon she started speaking them out loud without trying. Her brain had learned the habit. Her English became natural. You can do the same. Use triggers. A trigger is something that reminds you to act. When you see your phone, you can say one English sentence. When you hear a sound, you can say one English sentence. When you see the sky, you can say one English sentence. Each trigger builds the habit. Each trigger makes English automatic. Be patient. Habits grow slowly. At first you will forget. At first you will skip. Do not give up. Smile and start again. Each time you come back, you make the habit stronger. Each time you repeat, you build a bridge in your brain. Soon the bridge is strong. Soon the bridge carries your English without effort. Reward yourself. Feel proud after each small practice. Say to yourself, I am growing. I am learning. I am strong. This emotion makes your brain remember. This emotion makes your habits stick. This emotion makes you want to do it again. Make it fun. Keep a habit chart. Each time you practice English in your daily moment, put a star on the chart. Watch the stars grow. Watch your confidence grow. Watch your English grow. This small game makes you excited. This small game makes you consistent. Do not wait for perfect conditions. You can build your habit even in busy days. Even when tired, you can say one sentence. Even when sad, you can say one sentence. This shows your brain that English is part of you. This shows your heart that you are serious. This shows your life that you are ready. When you build a habit, your brain changes. It creates new paths. It makes English a natural part of your thoughts. You stop translating. You start thinking directly in English. You stop feeling fear. You start feeling freedom. This is your dream becoming real. This is your work showing results. Now it is your turn. Choose one small habit. Decide one time or one action in your day when you will use English. Write it in the comments. This small action makes your learning real. This small action makes your brain alert. This small action starts your automatic English life. Imagine your future self walking through life thinking in English. Imagine your future self speaking without stopping. Imagine your future self feeling calm and happy in English conversations. This future self is possible. This future self starts today with one small habit. This future self is you. Close your eyes for a moment. See your day. See the small moments. Add English sentences. Repeat them softly. Smile. This is you making a habit. This is you growing. This is you turning your daily thoughts into English automatically. This is your power. This is your moment.